Subscribe or Quandale Dingle is going to appear under your bed.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here.
This is Johnny's Stethoscopes, and we got Abraham Lincoln and George Washington.
Washington dripping.
So for the first question for Abraham Lincoln, why didn't your father allow you to go to school?
Probably because of that huge hat you had, ha ha ha.
My father didn't allow me to go to school because he thought learning was a waste of time and a way for me to be lazy.
Okay. How did you and your troops feel after the Battle of Trenton?
After the surprise attack on Trenton, my troops were all exhausted, but we celebrated with joy. In quotes, this is the glorious day for our country.
Okay. Abraham, what did you have to do on your family's barn?
Some of the things I had to do on my family's farm was chop lumber for my family's cabin and for fires. I also had to help my dad farm crops. My father also taught me how to hunt at a young age, but I never enjoyed it.
Okay. For another question for George Washington. Why is your birthday celebrated on the 2nd or 22nd of February?
Are people too lazy to search it up? Lol.
When you were born on the 11th.
It is true that I was born on February 11th, but this was due to the old style calendar. But in 1752, we adopted the new style, and my birthday changed to the 22nd of February.
All right. For Abraham Lincoln, why did you tell your cabinet, I sincerely hope it does not come to this, but I will make the South a graveyard before I will see slavery triumph or see a successful secession destroy the United States? And what does this mean?
I said
The South would be a good graveyard. Why didn't Abraham Lincoln do it? Sad face.
this to my cabinet because I would rather see the southern states destroyed than to see slavery triumph, because my parents taught me to be very
Stop blowing in the mic, that's annoying.
anti-slavery, and if the southern states succeed,
I said stop.
succeed and are successful, they will destroy the United States and split our country in two.
Good answer. Okay. Now for George Washington again. What was your age when you joined the Army?
I was 21 when I joined the Army. My goal was to have a leader from Virginia to reunite the colonies.
All right. Now for Lincoln. Why did your mother die, and what did you feel?
My mother and some of my family, my aunt and uncle, all died from a rare disease called milk sickness that happened when people drank milk from cows. After she died, nothing
Abraham Lincoln said it. We are all going to die, psych.
was the same and everybody was sad and I was depressed.
I am depressed too. HP Derpeed has me captive.
That sucks.
You also want to know what sucks? You breathing all the air in the mic. Can you stop breathing in the mic? You're breathing all the air from Earth.
Now for George Washington. Is it true you actually chopped down a cherry tree?
No. After my death, a man named Mason Weems wrote a story about me that I was confessing to my father that I could not tell a lie. And in the story, he talks about me chopping down a cherry tree.
Well, I guess that was a lie.
Ha ha lol, no one's laughing.
Lincoln, why did people often call you Honest Abe?
People around town would call me Honest Abe because I would always be honest when I did something wrong. I would try to maintain a reputation of being an honest person, politician, and lawyer.
All right. So for Washington, how did you feel when your dear friend Marquis de Lafayette was wounded in Battle of Brandywine Creek?
I felt terrible. I told the medics to treat him as if he were my son, for I love him as if he were.
All right, that's the end of the podcast.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here.
All right, bye.